The history of whales. Explore the lives of whales, their evolution from land, their diversity and unique behaviors, and the challenges for their conservation. A journey towards understanding their crucial role in the oceans and their cultural significance, highlighting the urgency to protect their future. Chapter 1: Ancient Origins. Approximately 50 million years ago, in the twilight of the Eocene, the Earth hosted a spectacle of evolutionary transformation that would redefine the concepts of adaptation and survival. The ancestors of modern whales, terrestrial quadruped creatures known as Pakicetus, roamed the shores of ancient seas, hunting in the shadows of an aquatic world that would soon become their new home. This period marked the beginning of an unprecedented evolutionary journey, where the cetacean lineage would begin its gradual descent into the sea, leaving behind its terrestrial existence to delve into the depths of an aquatic realm. The transition from life on land to aquatic life was a feat of evolutionary adaptations, a testament to nature's ingenuity in its constant quest for survival. The hind legs of these ancient cetaceans transformed, gradually reducing in size and functionality, while their bodies acquired more hydrodynamic shapes, allowing them to move more easily through water. Changes in their cranial anatomy and auditory system provided them with a unique advantage, facilitating communication and prey localization in the enigmatic and dark underwater world. Within this chapter of natural history, one creature stands out: the Ambulocetus, known as the walking whale. This being, a fusion of terrestrial and aquatic life, represents a critical intermediate stage in whale evolution. With its limbs adapted for both walking on land and propelling through water, the Ambulocetus embodies the spirit of adaptation and transformation, a bridge between two worlds that testifies to life's unwavering will to explore and conquer new horizons. As these aquatic pioneers forged their path in the primordial waters, they developed feeding and reproduction strategies that would allow them not only to survive, but to thrive. Evolution endowed whales with an acute sense of echolocation, a revolutionary technique that enabled them to see with sound, navigating and hunting in the ocean depths with unprecedented efficiency. This evolutionary odyssey, from terrestrial creatures to the majestic leviathans of the ocean, is a tale of resilience, ingenuity, and an insatiable curiosity to discover and adapt to new environments, laying the groundwork for the diverse and fascinating lineage of whales we know today. Chapter 2: Diversification and Evolution. The evolutionary narrative of whales took an even more fascinating turn as the geological clock advanced. With the world's oceans as their canvas, these marine mammals began to diversify into an impressive variety of shapes and sizes, giving rise to two distinctive lineages: the mysticetes, baleen whales, and the odontocetes, toothed whales. This bifurcation in whale evolution not only highlights the richness of marine life but also underscores the complexity of their adaptations to different ecological niches. The mysticetes, or baleen whales, evolved towards a filter-feeding lifestyle, using their baleen as a sieve to capture vast amounts of krill and small fish from the water. Among them, the blue whale, the gentle giant of the oceans, represents the peak of this feeding strategy, consuming tons of krill daily. This adaptation to a filter-feeding diet showcases an impressive evolutionary specialization, allowing baleen whales to thrive in the vast oceanic expanses where food is abundant but dispersed. On the other hand, the odontocetes took a different path, armed with sharp teeth and sophisticated echolocation systems. These agile hunters specialized in various hunting techniques, from the orca, the ocean's killer, capable of coordinating complex group attacks, to the sperm whale, which dives into the abyssal depths searching for giant squids. The evolution of teeth and advanced echolocation underscores the adaptability of odontocetes to various marine environments and prey, a testament to natural engineering at its finest. The process of diversification did not stop at morphology and diet. it also deeply influenced the social and reproductive behavior of these creatures. While some whale species became solitary, patrolling the oceans in solitude, others developed complex social structures, living and hunting in family groups or pods. This diversity of lifestyles reflects the wealth of survival strategies that whales have developed over millions of years, a continuous adaptation to the changing landscape of the world's oceans. Chapter 3: Giants of the Ocean. In the vast tapestry of marine life, whales occupy a place of honor, not only for their monumental size but also for the elegance with which they navigate the immense oceans. Among all, the blue whale, the largest animal that has ever existed, stands as a peaceful colossus, whose mere existence challenges our understanding of what is possible in nature. With a length that can exceed 30 meters and a weight reaching 200 tons, these leviathans represent the pinnacle of size and majesty in the animal kingdom. The biology of the blue whale is as impressive as its size. Its heart, the size of a small car, pumps thousands of liters of blood through its massive body, and its low-frequency songs can travel hundreds, even thousands, of kilometers across the oceans, allowing for long-distance communication. These mysterious sounds, once baffling to scientists, are now recognized as crucial tools in the social and mating repertoire of these gigantic creatures. The diet of the blue whale is another fascinating aspect of its biology. Despite its immense size, it feeds almost exclusively on krill, small crustaceans that abound in the cold oceans. During feeding seasons, a blue whale can consume up to 4 tons of krill in a single day, using its impressive mouth to gulp large volumes of water and then filter the tiny organisms through its baleen. This efficient feeding strategy underscores the adaptation of blue whales to their ecological niche, a delicate balance that allows these giants to nourish themselves effectively in the vast and often inhospitable seas. However, beyond their size and biology, blue whales and their giant counterparts play a crucial role in marine ecosystems. Their presence influences the structure of marine communities and biogeochemical cycles. Through their movements and feeding activities, whales help mix the upper and lower layers of the ocean, redistributing essential nutrients that promote the productivity of phytoplankton, the base of the marine food chain. Additionally, their deaths provide ecosystems on the seafloor that can sustain life for decades, creating oases of biodiversity in the abyssal depths. Chapter 4: The Social Life of Whales. The complexity of whale social life is a testament to their intelligence and adaptability. These marine mammals, far from being the solitary giants many might imagine, possess intricate social structures and communication methods that reflect their deep connection with their environment and each other. The diversity of their social behaviors is as vast as the ocean itself, varying significantly among different cetacean species. One of the most impressive manifestations of whale social life is their songs, especially those of humpback whales. These complex acoustic patterns, which can last for hours, are not just random calls. They are unique compositions that vary from one population to another, being transmitted and modified over generations. Scientists believe these songs play a crucial role in mating and long-distance communication, demonstrating the sophistication of these creatures' social interactions. Whales also show a remarkable capacity for care and empathy within their groups. Mothers have been observed teaching their calves to feed and navigate, as well as individuals helping others who are distressed, such as those sick or injured. These acts of compassion and cooperation underline the emotional complexity of whales, challenging our perception of animal intelligence and consciousness. The social life of whales is a fascinating mirror of the complexity of life itself. Through their interactions, communications, and traditions, these creatures offer us a window into a world where intelligence and social connection form the backbone of existence. In the depths of the oceans, whales continue to weave the rich tapestry of life, reminding us of the intricate web of relationships that sustains the balance of the natural world. Chapter 5: Migration and Navigation. Whale migration is one of the natural world's most astonishing wonders, a feat of endurance and navigation that spans thousands of kilometers across the world's oceans. These migratory journeys, undertaken by numerous whale species, are primarily motivated by the search for food-rich areas and suitable sites for reproduction and birthing. The ability of whales to orient and migrate accurately between these distant destinations is a testament to their extraordinary adaptation to the aquatic environment. The annual migration of humpback whales encapsulates the essence of these epic journeys. Departing from the cold feeding waters of the poles towards the warm tropical or subtropical waters to mate and give birth, humpbacks cover distances that can exceed 25,000 kilometers in a migratory cycle. This migration is not only an impressive physical achievement, but also an ecological necessity, ensuring the survival and health of the next generations. The question of how whales achieve these astonishing feats of navigation has intrigued scientists for decades. It is believed that they use a combination of orientation methods, including echolocation for short-distance navigation and detecting the Earth's magnetic field, to orient themselves along long-distance migratory routes. Additionally, whales seem to use coastal landmarks and oceanic bathymetric features, such as underwater mountain ranges and changes in water depth, to guide their paths. Migrations are not only vital for the survival of individual whales, but also have a significant impact on marine ecosystems. Through their movements, whales help distribute nutrients across the oceans, especially when they feed in the nutrient-rich waters of the polar regions and then release these nutrients, through their excrement, into less productive waters. This iron pump is crucial for the productivity of phytoplankton, which in turn supports a wide range of marine life. Chapter 6: Environmental Challenges. Whales, those colossal navigators of the oceans, currently face a series of environmental challenges that threaten their survival. Climate change, pollution, and the alteration of their natural habitats are just some adversities these majestic creatures must confront. These challenges not only impact the health and well-being of whales but also reflect the broader issues facing global marine ecosystems. Climate change, with its global temperature increases, ocean acidification, and changes in ocean circulation patterns, is profoundly altering marine habitats. These changes affect the distribution and abundance of krill and other small marine organisms that form the basis of many whale species' diets. The reduction of these food sources can have devastating effects on whale populations, limiting their ability to feed, reproduce, and ultimately survive. Pollution is another serious problem facing whales. Plastics and other marine debris, along with chemical pollutants like PCBs and heavy metals, can be ingested by whales, accumulating in their bodies and causing diseases or even death. Additionally, noise generated by human activities, such as maritime traffic and underwater exploration, interferes with whales' echolocation and communication, affecting their ability to hunt, navigate, and maintain social cohesion within their groups. Facing these challenges, whales' adaptability is tested as never before. The rapid and large-scale changes in their environments can outpace the whale's ability to adapt over time, endangering their long-term survival. Whales today is a wake-up call about the impact of human activity on the natural world and underscores the urgency of adopting effective conservation measures to protect these impressive creatures and the marine ecosystems they inhabit. The fight for whale survival is ultimately a fight for the health and sustainability of our oceans, a reminder of the interconnectedness of all life on Earth. Chapter 7: Whaling and its Impact. Whaling is a practice that has been part of human history for millennia, initially serving as a vital source of food, fuel, and materials for many coastal cultures. However, with the advent of industrialization and modern technology, whaling has escalated to a massive and unsustainable level, driving many whale species to the brink of extinction. During the 19th century and much of the 20th century, the demand for whale-derived products, such as whale oil, used in lamps and as a lubricant, and ambergris, valued in perfumery, drove indiscriminate hunting. The introduction of explosive harpoons and factory ships allowed whalers to hunt with unprecedented efficiency, decimating whale populations at an alarming rate. Species such as the blue whale, the right whale, and the fin whale were hunted nearly to extinction, their numbers dramatically declining in just a few decades. Faced with this crisis, the international community began to take action to protect whales. In 1982, the International Whaling Commission (IWC) adopted a moratorium on commercial whaling, a crucial step towards the conservation of these species. While this decision marked a milestone in conservation efforts, the recovery of whale populations has been slow and uneven, and some hunting practices continue under cultural or scientific exceptions. Current efforts to protect whales include the creation of marine sanctuaries, the implementation of maritime traffic regulations to reduce collisions, and the promotion of responsible whale-watching tourism. These initiatives seek not only to preserve whale populations but also to foster a shift in public perception, recognizing whales not as resources to exploit but as living beings whose existence is fundamental to the health of the oceans and, by extension, the planet. Chapter 8: Conservation and Recovery. In recent decades, whale conservation has become a central focus for scientists, conservationists, and governments around the world. Recognizing the critical importance of whales to marine ecosystems and global biodiversity, concerted efforts have been deployed to ensure their survival and well-being. This chapter explores the various conservation and recovery initiatives that seek to protect these majestic creatures from persistent threats and promote the health of the oceans. Beyond hunting regulations, protecting whale habitats is essential for their conservation. Pollution from plastics, heavy metals, and toxic chemicals, as well as underwater noise generated by human activities, are significant threats to whales. In response, protected marine areas have been established, and laws have been enacted to regulate the disposal of pollutants and manage maritime traffic. These measures aim to preserve critical regions for whale feeding, reproduction, and migration, ensuring safe and healthy environments for their development. Research and monitoring are fundamental to effective whale conservation. Scientific programs, often international collaborations, focus on studying whale biology, behavior, and ecology to better inform conservation policies. The use of advanced technologies, such as satellite tracking and marine acoustics, has provided a more profound understanding of whales' needs and the challenges they face. Education and public awareness play a crucial role in whale conservation. Global initiatives aim to inform and raise awareness about the importance of whales and the oceans, promote a conservation ethic among the public, and encourage support for protection measures. Responsible whale-watching tourism, when conducted properly, offers an opportunity for people to experience the majesty of these creatures up close, reinforcing the value of their conservation. Chapter 9: Whales in Culture. Whales have held a prominent place in human cultures throughout history, symbolizing various aspects of life, mystery, and connection with the natural world. From ancient civilizations to contemporary society, these majestic marine mammals have inspired myths, legends, art, and literature, reflecting human fascination and respect for these creatures. This chapter explores the rich cultural tapestry surrounding whales and how they have influenced various cultural expressions around the world. In many indigenous and coastal cultures, whales are revered as spiritual beings or totems, associated with creation, protection, and guidance. For example, the Maori people of New Zealand tell stories of whales guiding canoers through dangerous sea voyages, symbolizing strength, endurance, and safe navigation. In some Arctic cultures, Whales, especially right whales, are at the center of hunting practices and ceremonies passed down from generation to generation, highlighting the interdependence between humans and the natural world. Literature and art have also been mediums through which whales have captured the human imagination. Herman Melville's novel, Moby Dick, for example, is one of the most recognized literary works of the 19th century, exploring themes of obsession, revenge, and the vastness of the ocean through the hunt for a great white sperm whale. In visual art, whales have been depicted in countless ways, from ancient cave paintings to contemporary artworks, often symbolizing power, freedom, and the unfathomable depths of the oceans. In modern times, whales continue to be a source of inspiration and awe. Cinematic documentaries and television series have brought the lives of these impressive creatures closer to the public, fostering greater understanding and appreciation for their intelligence, social complexity, and beauty. Whale watching has become a popular tourist activity, offering people the chance to experience the majesty of whales in their natural habitat, reinforcing the value of their conservation. Chapter 10: The Future of Whales. As we venture into the 21st century, the future of whales and their place in the world's oceans is a reflection of the challenges and opportunities we face in our relationship with the environment. Human actions, both positive and negative, will continue to play a crucial role in determining the fates of these magnificent creatures. Environmental challenges, such as climate change, pollution, and habitat loss, continue to be significant threats to whales. Adapting to these rapid changes requires coordinated global efforts to mitigate human impact on the oceans and ensure that whales can thrive in their natural habitats. Whale conservation is not just a matter of protecting individual species. It is essential for maintaining the balance of marine ecosystems and ensuring the health of the oceans, which are vital for life on Earth. Education and public awareness are key to the future of whales. By fostering an emotional connection and a more profound understanding of these creatures and the challenges they face, we can inspire more effective conservation actions and policies. Future generations will play a vital role in continuing these efforts, advocating for changes in ocean resource management and the ethical treatment of all marine life. The future of whales is intrinsically linked to the future of the oceans and, by extension, the future of humanity. Protecting whales and their habitats is a critical step toward creating a more sustainable and equitable world, where biodiversity is celebrated and preserved. Through international cooperation, conservation innovation, and a renewed commitment to protecting the environment, we can ensure that whales continue to be a vibrant and vital part of marine ecosystems for generations to come. The story of whales, marked by resilience and adaptability, is a powerful reminder of our shared responsibility to care for our planet and all the beings that inhabit it.